Okay, it is Modern Family watch party time, and I'm on the opposite side of the couch today. And why am I on the opposite side of the couch today? Because places got taken. I was sitting on the ground for most of the night doing some weaving projects. Weaving projects. And my spot got stolen. Oh, hello. Hello, is that what you want? Is that the good stuff? Hello. You owe me so much, because today I had to express his glands, which was not fun in any way, shape, or form, but he seems to be feeling better afterwards, so worth it. But yeah, so we're watching season 1, episode 19 of Modern Family, titled Game Changer. The plot is that Phil's a little bitch, but also I support him, but also I don't support him, because I never support him. But the plot itself is actually the release of a new product Phil wants coincides with his birthday. And yeah, we are turning the volume up to 28 so that we can get some sound in here. Please don't lick me. And we're gonna start playing the episode. Let's do this. I've got a hot cocoa, I've got a sparkling water.
Today, Sam Bradley kicked a soccer ball and it hit another kid so hard, his eye popped out.
Awesome.
Really? His eye popped out.
Well, gotta hit the sack. Big Saturday tomorrow.
That's right. It's somebody's birthday.
Not just that. The iPad comes out on my actual birthday. It's like Steve Jobs and God got together to say, "We love you, Phil."
What's so great about that doohickey anyhow?
Doohickey, Ellie Mae? It's a movie theater, a library, and a music store all rolled into one awesome pad.
Okay, here's the thing. The year is 2010, because Modern Family came out in 2009, and this is the second half of the first season, so the year is 2010. A lot of people didn't even have iPhones yet. Haley certainly wasn't using her iPhone, Haley certainly wasn't using an iPhone yet. A lot of people didn't even have iPhones, is what I was saying. I'm looking for my iPad, and it's directly under me. Of course it is. And well, most people have these now. They were selling out like hotcakes back in 2010, and not everyone had them. They were a big deal. It was a big deal to have. I still remember in college, when I was 18, newly minted freshman, living with my roommate and her boyfriend was a dick. He is still convinced that I have a crush on him to this day, I am sure. Because he was convinced then. And yeah, no, anyways. Actually, no, one more time. Fuck you, Connor. I never had a crush on you. I was trying to be nice. What was I saying? Hey. We were asleep and we were happy, and now you're licking paws like you're anxious. Okay, but their new iPhone update was coming out and everyone was downloading it at the same time, and it was taking like 24 hours for your phone to download this stupid update for some reason. And everyone was like, I have to have the update. I have to have the update. It's so important. I don't know why. I still don't understand why. It kind of changed the shape of the apps. A little. It kind of changed the shape. So yeah, like this time period, Phil being this obsessed with like tech and stuff, this was a big deal for him, okay? So pressing play, done defending Phil. I'm actually gonna defend him a lot this episode. Ugh.
Library is a place where people get books. A movie theater is a place where people go on dates.
I better load the beach chair in.
I love when sisters are bitchy to each other. It reminds me of my childhood. It wasn't that creative. Mostly I would just kick them.
Trunk, I'm gonna need it for the lime in the morning.
Wait, honey, hang on. You can't spend your birthday in line.
Well, not the whole day. I have to be there at 6 or forget about it, and then I'm out by 10.
Why don't you let me do it?
Claire, you don't have to do that.
No, I know, but I want to. And that way on your birthday you'll wake up and you'll have your brand new toy.
Okay. Well, in spite of you calling it a toy, this is shaping up to top the best birthday I ever had.
3 things. If he's passionate about it, don't call it a toy, because it's not a toy. It's actually a piece of technology. Can't believe I'm defending Phil. If he's excited to go into the line, offer to go into the line with him. To be there with him while he's doing the thing. Don't take over the process. Don't take over the process of the thing that you just don't fucking understand. At all. Literally the night before. I know I said 3 things, it's actually going to be 4. So 3. Claire is famous for getting up at 5 in the morning every day. Literally in the 2nd episode of the show, she says that she gets up at 5 when Phil's like, every day we got up at like 7, and Claire's like, I get up at 5, or like gets up at 6. Either way, she gets up early enough that, and like she's practiced enough at it, that you cannot convince me that this woman would just fall asleep and not wake up again. Cannot convince me, because she's the mom. She's the mom who's getting all these kids up. She's awake on time. And she it just makes me so fucking mad. And 4, Phil wouldn't just be talking about this the day before his birthday. He would be talking about it for weeks ahead of time. He wouldn't shut up about it. So you're telling me that Claire comes up with this idea the day before? And is like, I'll help, I'll be a part of this, I'll do it for you. There's an episode of a show where this happens. I'll talk about it more as it continues, but it's like just a frustrating episode, because this is like the first episode where I really feel like they forget the things that their characters do. And also, they make me defend Phil. Hate it.
Oh, thank God we didn't have to hear that stupid story about
It was called the Fun
ice
Zone.
nets.
I was 11. I had 10 straight fastballs in the batting cage, and my best friend Jeff Sweeney stepped in and took one in the groin. I yelled out, "Ball 2!" Everybody laughed. That was when I knew I was funny. Good night.
If you still have to tell a story from when you're 10 years old or 11 years old, it doesn't matter about the first time you realized you were funny. You're not funny. Oh, feels much better to be able to hate him again. Woof. It was close there for a sec.
Believe. Believe.
Are you sure there's not an I in the middle?
No, it's IE.
Good, Papi. If I can fool you, then your teachers can't fool you either.
I don't think they're trying to fool me.
Wait until you...
That's so fair of Gloria, though, because, like, A, assuming anyone would want to trick your kid, fair. But B, like, trying to trick him to make sure that he's sure of himself, so that when people, like, question him and his beliefs, like, Manny's like, I don't think they're trying, I see what Gloria's doing right there. Like, they're trying to make her seem silly in that moment, but if there's one thing that I know about, like, my entire life, it's that people, when you're 100% right about something and know it, will try and get you to, like, question whether or not you're right about it, because they want to see if they can get you to go the other way. And I hate that. And it's also how I lost an A on a final. I wouldn't have gotten the A either way. But my teacher was like, he was a science teacher, and he was making a joke about how wisdom teeth, when they're removed, are how you get wise. And I was 14, and I was like, no, that's absolutely not how it is. And he was so convincing that he was like, okay, well, if you're 100% sure about that, I'll give you an A on the final. And I immediately stopped being 100% sure because it made me so nervous. Haunts me. I don't think he would have given me an A in the final either way. I feel, but like, it haunts me. It haunts me.
You see what I got Phil for his birthday. I found it on the Sky Mall catalog.
Is no...
Oh my god, wait, do you remember the Skylog catalog? Those things on airplanes where you could just go through and look at all of these things that you're never gonna buy but kind of really want. Oh, the best.
Not those talking alarm clocks. It's 6:05, it's 6:25. Wake up, wake up.
Even better, a rosewood chess set. As a matter of fact, before I wrap this thing, let's say we take it for a spin. Come on, Manny, I'll teach you.
He knows how to play. His father taught him.
I'm going to teach him real chess, not the Colombian version. We actually use the pieces to play the game, not smuggle stuff out of the country.
I know one Colombian. This you won't be playing with later.
Manny, come on, let's see what you got.
You'll be surprised. Manny is an excellent player, but Jay is a grumpy loser. He mopes, he makes the face, he slams the door, then he said he didn't slam the door.
Gloria's boobs are out this episode. They are out. I am no better than a man. Oh my god, they're just there. Anyways, she should never have Jay may be a grumpy loser, but he's also a terrible winner. It's like in Arthur, when Francine wins, she's just as hideously annoying as when she loses. It's awful.
It's better that he wins.
I got this. Everything's gonna be okay. It's okay. It's okay. There's a man in Lily's room. There's a man in Lily's room. It's go time.
Cam just immediately, knowing where the baseball bat is, grabbing the baseball bat and immediately being like, let's swing. That's, yeah.
Oh, thank God. No, it's me. She's fine. We must have just heard a neighbor with the same monitor. Thank God. Boy, if a spider would have broken in here, he would have been in trouble.
Because Cam has a baseball bat and Mitchell has a newspaper. It just shows who they both are. Like, in the best way. And Cam being so catty about it, you know what? Approved.
Later, barbecue tongs. This was the lame gift I got Phil.
I just hate this storyline so much. Because it's unbelievable that Claire wouldn't be able to wake up to do the thing.
So, was I bummed to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and wait in line? No, because I was finally getting my husband something that he really, really wanted.
And as a mom, you're practiced at waking up at 5 in the morning for all sorts of things because Alex doesn't have her license yet. So you're the one that's getting up at 5 in the morning every time Alex has to go to an early morning cello practice or early morning concert or early morning field trip or early morning debate. All of these things would happen for Alex specifically. Like, let alone all the other things that the kids have to do. Alex does so many, it's unrealistic. This isn't even getting into the concept of Claire being a bad gift giver for Phil. When again, she's a mom. And none of the kids ever complain about how her mom, the mom is such a bad gift giver. And you can't convince me that Phil would be doing all of the presents because that's way too... Actually, wait. It's effort where he gets to pat himself on the back. No, still can't fully convince me because Claire's the one that set up all of Christmas, which we learn when Phil decides to steal her Christmas that year, and Claire steals it back because she's like, I've been working so fucking hard on this, what the fuck is wrong with you? So you're telling me that the one person in the world that she's bad at giving gifts to is her husband, which like is believable because he buys himself everything that he wants anyways, but it's just like,
Every bit as excited as he was.
no possible way would she just fall asleep like that.
No.
Hey.
I hate being on Phil's side. I hate it. And I'm not saying that it's not believable that a character who doesn't understand how big a present, like how meaningful a present is to someone, will just not get that present because they're like, oh, well, like it doesn't really matter that much. It shouldn't matter that much, and it does matter that much. It will matter that much. So like they're not as thoughtful about it. But like, Claire. I hate defending Phil Dunphy. I hate defending Phil Dunphy. I hate defending Phil Dunphy. Oh my god, it's like the Renee Rapp song where they do the thing. Like, that's the meme right now. I hate it. This is the worst. This is the bad place. Okay, one sec, I'm taking a sip of this.
Buddy, I hope you're not upset about our chess match yesterday.
Hey, what do you say we play again?
I'm good.
That's the spirit. Downloaded this for you. It's kind of a kid's guide to chess.
No, Jay. I'm good.
Ah, it's not.
Sore winner. Sore winner. Also, that's your kid. That's your child. Oh my god. I have a sunroof. I have like a sun window thing, and sometimes I see my reflection at night and it freaks me out. Not ideal. Doesn't happen that often, but like I forgot it was there for a second. Oh. 'Cause usually I sit there. That's how much I love them. That is your child. If you want to teach them how to play chess, then teach them how to play chess and be like, what a great learning moment. Like, we can do this together. How exciting. Instead, he's being a sore winner to an 11-year-old. Or is he 12 by this point? I don't know. He's to a child.
They have fun with it. See, you can color in the little players with your crayons.
Now you are making me want to play again.
Now we're lighting a fire. Let me toss this out. If you beat me, if that day should ever come, I'll give you a...
I want your watch.
Wow, you had that loaded up, huh? Okay. Game on.
Now, I want you to go first. Now remember, try to open up the middle of the board. Try to move that guy 2 spaces, more aggressive. And you don't want to bring your queen out that quickly. See, now you could have protected that with that, but now you're vulnerable to...
Checkmate.
Huh? What? Did you do that?
You will not believe what's going on at Jake and Debbie's house.
Just don't be a sore winner. Just don't be a sore winner. Like...
Who? The people on the monitor. They must live nearby. So much drama. Okay, Jake.
Lilia is dressed in the cutest little red polka dot pants. So the red pants with like pink polka dots. It bothers me when I say it, but they're so cute. She looks so cute. That's all.
Told Debbie that he had to work late, so she called his boss and found out that he didn't. Busted! So she spent all morning on the phone crying and crying and crying to her mother and said if Jake has to work late one more time, she's filing for divorce.
Huh.
That's it? I give you that tasty dish and all you give me is a huh?
I'm sorry, Cam, I froze last night. I froze, and I thought Lily was in danger, and I froze, but not you. No, you sprung right into action. You even had the cool, it's go time line.
He thought Lily was in danger, so what he did was tell Cam so that he could have backup with the danger. He didn't actually freeze. He was freaked out, but he knew if he told Cam, Cam would be able to do something that's not actually freezing.
Me naturally, I spent years a crossing guard.
Cam, I mean, what kind of parent am I if I can't even protect my own family, you know? Just once, I would love to be the guy with no fear who can stand up, I don't know, you know, kick some ass.
You're so cute when you're angry with your little fists. Just want to put you in my pocket.
Oh, that's so condescending.
He's coming. He's coming. Here he comes. Happy birthday!
You guys, that's awesome. Oh, who are these from?
Cam and Mitchell,
Those guys are a class act.
we're making you breakfast. French waffle cakes.
Let me guess. One waffle in between two pieces of French toast wrapped in a pancake.
Nailed it.
Bring it in here, monkeys. Love you. Get over here. Good enough.
Where's Mom?
You mean the greatest woman in the world? She is standing in line at the Apple store, making all my birthday wishes come true.
She didn't even stay up late. She would have heard the kids moving around. Because that's literally ingrained into a woman's ears to hear, like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to scare you. Did I scare you too? I'm sorry. He just likes to be included. I'm so mad, man.
See how these bad boys taste. Son of hot.
Are you okay?
Fresh out of the oven, eh?
Oh,
It is.
that woke Claire up. Okay, that woke Claire up. Nothing else that happened in the kitchen with her 3 children who never touch anything in the kitchen cooking woke her up. But sure, the pan being dropped after her husband's like shouting in the kitchen in an open concept house. That's what wakes up the woman with 3 children who consistently is up at 6 to go running to have time to her. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Some ice?
Yes. Oh, man, this. Oh, that feels better. That feels better. No, it actually. That feels weird. That burns in a different way. Ow! Oh! Don't wash this until we see if I can get my skin back, okay? Let me see it.
No, the party's not until tonight. You're just gonna have to wait.
Just let me see the bag. Did you leave it in the car?
Yeah.
Hey, who'd you deal with? Was it a guy named Mahar? They call him the Beast. He's a tiny guy. He must move a ton of product. I kind of love that you're making me wine. You are the best wife ever. You are the best wife ever.
Oh, I didn't get you the iPad.
I hate being on Phil's side. Hey, he takes it too far. And I stand by the fact that he takes it too far. But like, your birthday is a day where it is supposed to be like about you and about what you want and about what you want to do. And like, he had this thing in mind and he was willing to do this thing himself, but Claire volunteered her time and volunteered herself and then didn't do it. He was excited for his plan to go to the Apple store at 6 a.m. She's up at 6 a.m. every day, and you are telling me this woman who's up at 6 a.m. every day to get her kids ready for school while her husband sleeps in and does nothing. You're telling me she is the one who can't be awake to get her husband a present? You're telling me the woman that has to deal with like Christmas and birthdays for her children, her 3 children, is the one who's not going to be good at getting presents. You're just...
I got to the store and they were all out. I'm so sorry.
I don't understand. My online buddy's got it. SAT 800 and Robot didn't get there until 8, and you definitely got there before they did because you got there at 6:30. No, you didn't get there at 6:30. Where were you?
I set the alarm for 5. I got up. I came downstairs. I fell asleep.
No!
It makes no sense. Okay.
Oh my goodness, what have I done? What have I done? I should have done this myself.
You know what? They're gonna get more in next week.
He wanted one thing for his birthday. And it's when when iPads were a much bigger deal. This is an iPad like, I don't know, 7? They've had so many now. It's when iPads were like the game changer of the world. My dad would only use his tablet to take pictures of my prom. And then he posted them on Facebook and didn't send any of them to me. So you're telling me they were a really big deal at this time. Like, this is when technology actually mattered, when it had something new come out. I miss those days. I miss with all my heart and soul my Envy 2. It flipped open and you had a keyboard. It was magic. I miss the feel of buttons under my skin.
Next week? That's like the worst thing you can say to an early adopter.
Where are you going?
Do a place where birthdays still mean something?
Even this crash out, valid. He's being weird and creepy, but
Dad.
valid.
Hey, Maddie.
Mitchell, what are you doing?
And also, it also shows that if like Claire had just like thought to like try and find him in that moment, it might have made things better. But also, it wouldn't have. It wouldn't have, because he was never gonna let it. Like, when she makes a mistake, he harps on it forever because he thinks that's what she does to him when it's not. It's not what she does to him. But he thinks it's what she does to him, so he does it worse. I'd say I'm gonna stop commenting on that specific storyline, but that's a lie.
Doing here at 4:17 on a Saturday afternoon.
Oh, I'm just returning my dad's belt of tools.
At 4:17 on a Saturday afternoon?
Don't you have something better to do? So, were you a big hit?
What do you mean?
Well, I just assumed it was some kind of costume party. Was Cam the Indian?
No, for your information, Dad, we were actually doing a little construction at the house.
Ah, what'd you build?
Gift wrapping station.
And we're back.
So,
Still construction!
thank you for that.
Welcome.
Hey, Dad, do you remember when I was probably 11 and you were teaching me how to fight and then I quit?
Yeah, when you said everything you needed to learn, you'd learn from West Side Story?
I'm not snapping on key or on time at all for the song I want to sing. Boy, boy, crazy boy, keep cool, boy. Got a rocket in your pocket, keep coolly cool, boy.
That work out for you?
If I'm ever in a dance fight, I'll let you know. So,
That actually reminds me of like my favorite scene from the show The Middle. I have not watched all of The Middle. I cannot dissect The Middle because I have not watched all of it. I just walk in sometimes when my mom is watching it because it's her Modern Family. It's like her comfort show. But the daughter, Sue Heck, and her best friend decide that they're gonna fight the neighbor boys for like there's something back, something that they own that the neighbor boys who are awful stole. And so they decide that they're gonna fight them. But instead of actually fighting, because they don't know what fighting is, they think that like a fight is like a dance battle where they pretend to punch. So they just do that, and then the boys knock them over and steal their boombox. Perfect.
is the offer still good?
Well, what's the matter? You got problems with Cam?
No.
There's another joke about Cam being abusive. Season 1, episode 19, Game Changer, has a joke where Mitchell talks about how he wants to learn how to be able to fight, and the immediate assumption is that Cam is abusing Mitchell. That's weird!
Why would you say that?
Well, come on. I mean, sharing a room with a guy. I mean, I bunked with my brother. I know that can get pretty rough.
I don't.
Try not to wake them again, but... Oh, that actually, like, pulled a muscle. Ugh, okay.
Bunk with Cam. Dad, I just want to learn a little self-defense, you know?
Show me what you remember.
Right now? Okay, gosh, thumbs out.
Thumbs, oh boy.
That's the first thing Charlie Swan taught Bella when he decided to teach her how to throw a punch after she broke her arm on Jacob's face. Wrist on Jacob's face. You always have your wrist out, not in. In is bad because it'll break your thumb. But if you have it out, whammo. I will never forget that lesson, Charlie Swan. Thank you. You're a terrible father in the books, but thank you. In the movies he's great. In the books he's a monster who deserves nothing.
That wasn't very pretty, was it?
You know what? Maybe it was a little too pretty. That's the thing.
Here it goes. Oh, Betty.
Luke trying to jump off of the couch by holding all of the helium-filled balloons is the most relatable thing in the world. And his sister's just being like, what is wrong with you? Chef's kiss. Absolute perfection, yes.
I think the problem is you're not jumping from high enough.
It got better. Alex is pure evil. Oh my god.
You should get on top of the garage.
Alex, stop trying to kill your brother. Listen, guys, I need your help. We've got to find your dad one of those iPad thingies. So, Haley, text everyone you know. Alex, Facebook, chat, tweet, buzz, bling, I don't know. Just do what you have to do. We have got to find one of these iPads, okay? Luke, sweetie, that means stay out of everyone's way and stop inhaling balloons.
I'm not inhaling them.
Stop lying.
Luke ends up being the most helpful in this episode, but the fact that Claire doesn't think that Luke, who is the closest to his father, would actually be insanely helpful in this moment. Like, it's an issue that Luke is the closest with his father, because it's so clear that they're the closest, and it's so clear that it's because Luke is his favorite. But Luke also therefore knows all the stuff that he can do to get Phil the thing that Phil is obsessed with.
How did she know?
Didn't your mama teach you never to take a ride from a stranger? Got a little vacation time coming up? Have fun on the moon! Not feeling too well lately? Maybe you should come see the doctor, and I'll get rid of it!
What's that supposed to mean?
Attention!
I get that it's his happy place, but his happy place is a place where mostly children under the age of 14 hang out, and that's creepy and weird.
We're here for Phil's birthday party. They're gathering in the picnic area. Phil's birthday party.
My wife knew I'd be here. She put together a whole party for me.
Does that really make up for not getting an iPad?
Don't make me sorry I shared that with you, okay? See you, fellas.
Also, why are you talking to children about your issues? Children that you do not know.
Howdy do. I just heard the announcement for Phil's birthday party.
Oh, yeah, it's right around the corner.
Awesome.
Have fun.
Thank you. Thanks, my lady.
This is awesome! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! A really good birthday!
Hello? No, that's fine. I'm just putting the baby down.
Okay, that's Jake. He's the one that's having an affair. I know.
Yeah, I can do it tomorrow night. I'll just give my wife some excuse.
Men are pigs.
I don't really have a choice, do I?
Yeah, you could not cheat on her. How about that?
Because because it has to be a surprise. When she hears me speaking Italian to her grandmother, it'll be worth all this sneaking around.
Lily, I had it backwards. He's wonderful.
Nah, don't worry, I'll just tell her I'm working late.
No, Jake, don't do that. That's the worst thing you could do.
Buonanotte.
Oh, no, Lily, what are we going to do? We have to fix this.
It's so I Love Lucy coded. It's such an I Love Lucy coded storyline, and I love it so much. I love it so much. I have been coloring this. I started it yesterday, and like, I don't know how much of it you can see. Like, yeah, there we go. But like 90%, I found a photo on my iPad, because I save photos and I want to draw this one day thing, like a folder. So like I pulled that photo up, but honestly, yeah, things to draw. Did I lose the photo that I've been drawing for the past 24 hours? Is it not in this folder? Are you kidding me? So I don't have the example because it's not in that folder. Oh, here it is. So we'll heart it for now. But like, here's the actual photo. And a lot of the depth is treed. It's a lot of tree depth, and I don't know how to deal with that. So anyways, that's what we're doing with a bunch of different shades of green right now while we watch this episode. But the Cam thing is just so I Love Lucy coded. Like, you cannot tell me that you can't replace Cam in this episode with Lucille Ball and have it have the same exact storyline. Love it.
Okay, Mitchell, I'm going to teach you a couple of basic Brazilian jiu-jitsu moves. Now, just attack me.
I'm sorry, what?
Take any deep-seated anger you may have, get a running start, and come at me.
Dad, I don't have any deep-seated anger.
Remember that Halloween when I wouldn't let you go as Olivia Newton? You see what I did? I used your momentum against you. I learned this joke from the Gracie brothers. It's called the Lion Killer.
This is hysterical because Jay in real life is a black belt, I think, in jiu-jitsu. It's my favorite fact about him. Other than that, he used to play professional football before he got fired, and that's when he went into acting. He's lived a thousand lives.
Lay out. Now, try to get out. Try to get out. Hey, see? Okay. Yeah, all right. Now, see, the beauty of this is you don't have to make the first move. You know, chances are your opponent's going to be overconfident. He's going to think you don't know anything. Basically, he's being suckered into thinking, Manny, that little bastard, he hustled. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Mitchell. Oh, crap.
Oh my god, he knocked Mitchell out! He suffocated Mitchell until Mitchell couldn't breathe. I shouldn't be laughing at this, but it's perfect. It's absolutely stunning. Hello? No! What the fuck? Get down! Did you get scared? Are you okay? Are you okay? Good girl, not absolutely murdering him when he was being an asshole. Go lay down. You, lay down. No, not you. Do not get down. Are you kidding me? You're trying to go near him while he's being an asshole? No, wait. Please don't fight right now. Lay down. Lay down. Muffy, lay down. Don't act confused. Good girl. Thank you. Oh my god, for a second I thought this wasn't filming. I was gonna be so mad. Because this is... I was gonna say top tier commentary, but I don't believe in myself that much. I mean, I do believe in myself that much, but it's just, like, I don't want to do this again.
Come on, breathe. Attaboy.
What?
You all right? Come around.
Why am I on the floor?
Come on, Mitchell.
Haley, I just struck out again. Please tell me you have some good news.
Okay, so the girl just got in a shipment. I'm texting you the directions now.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
I'm texting you the directions now. Once upon a time. See, this is what I mean, though. This is what I mean, though. She's texting her the directions. Because Claire doesn't, like, was before it was before a time when you could just pull it up on Google Maps. Like, you had to have a GPS or MapQuest. You would pull things up on MapQuest, and then you would just have to go by MapQuest and hope you didn't take a wrong turn. Nightmare days.
That's good. I'm there. I'm all that.
That kid stole my watch.
Huh?
What?
He hustled me at chess.
I thought you promised you were gonna let him win.
I did the first time.
Wait a minute, you're in on it too?
Manny, go and get dressed for the party.
Do I have time for a steam?
Yeah, but a quick one.
Okay.
Why would you tell him to lose to me?
Because you're like a baby when you don't win. With the kicking and the eyebrows and the angry eating of the sunflower seeds.
Actually, that's not true. I don't mind losing to a chess genius, which Manny obviously is.
Chess genius. He's not even as good as I
I'm
am.
not that good at chess. I beat you on our honeymoon.
Or did I let you win?
You didn't let me win.
Why would I sacrifice my queen for your pawn, Jay? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Stop saying that.
Why would she sacrifice her queen for his pawn?
Luke, honey, hi, what's going on?
The guy came with Dad's cake. But just so you know, it's missing a piece.
Luke, did you take a bite out of your father's cake?
No.
Stop lying, Luke.
I'm not lying. By the way, I used your credit card to pay him. Is that alright?
Oh, no. That's fine. Whatever, that's why I left the wallet there. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I left the wallet there. I left the wallet. Oh, poor father, all this running around, and he's going to think nobody cares about him on his birthday.
Before the times of Apple Pay.
Okay.
What up, little Phil?
Why is the small child whose birthday it is getting you his own birthday cake? Because you're being such a little bitch. This is what, like this is when he starts taking it too far. Everything before this, other than talking to small children, I'm like, valid crash out. Need time to yourself. You're upset. Blah, blah, blah. But this. And also, meanwhile, if Claire's running around like a chicken with her head chopped off, trying to find you the iPad and almost getting it without realizing that she doesn't have her credit card, that means, get this, that he could have been running around as well to try and get himself the iPad because there would still be some available.
I got no place else to go.
Why aren't the parents kicking this weird, creepy, old white man out of their child's birthday party?
Sir, hi, excuse me. Yes, I know this is highly unusual, but I need your help to save a marriage. There is a couple in this neighborhood that is about to get a divorce for a simple misunderstanding. Their name is Jake and Debbie, and I know you've taken an oath to not tell people where other people live, and I respect that, but maybe we could work out some sort of super secretive spy signal, where if you scratch your left ear, you know, maybe they live on the left, and if you scratch your right ear, they live on...
They live right here.
Oh. This conversation never happened.
Sorry.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank you, thank you. Mwah.
Oh, Dad just put me to sleep.
Oh, the hunting story. Oh my gosh, no, you can't cut the line. Sorry.
I was here.
I've been here for an hour and a half, and you haven't been, so you cut the line.
Whatever.
Whoa. Excuse me, sir. Sir, I don't think you understand. You're not getting in front of us.
Calm down, gingerbread.
This is also highly unrealistic, the part where no one else notices that this guy cut the line in a situation where it's gridlock to try and get this thing.
Are you gonna move or not?
No.
Oh, no.
Then you leave me no choice.
Oh my God.
And you go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
No.
Yeah, go to sleep.
Mitchell, what are you doing? Get off of him.
Shut up, he's about to go to sleep.
No, I'm not.
Okay, folks, let's break this up. You three out of line.
Oh no, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't have anything to do with this. I'm just waiting in line to get an iPad. I don't even know this guy. Oh, we're gonna need a credit card.
He's the problem.
Shut up, you're supposed to be asleep.
It's okay. I have it. I've got it.
What?
I got your card. I'm good.
What?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm here. I'm I've got to get my husband an iPad.
Key to a good birthday? Low expectations. Thought I was getting an iPad. I was wrong about that. Thought I was getting a surprise party at the batting cages. Sorry, Big Phil.
Why would you think that? Why would you possibly think that? How would they like, he didn't grow up in LA. So how would they have known that he was at that specific batting cage? Back to being a Phil hater. Love that for us.
Guess when it comes right down to it, we're all just Jeff Sweeney taking a fastball to the plums.
Hey, Dad, your cake fell off the counter, but Uncle Cam's trying to fix it.
He won't.
And the pizzas never showed up.
And they won't. Hey, balloons.
Fine, I guess we'll never know.
Or we could find out right now, huh? Yeah, Manny, give me the chess set.
Oh, it's a chess set.
Yeah, you'll get it later. We got something to sell right now. It's in there.
Happy birthday, Phil.
Happy.
Is that Claire's baked brie I smell?
Oh, Cam, you'll never believe what happened. Happy birthday, Phil.
Sure.
You'll never believe what happened. I got in trouble for fighting.
And we saved a marriage.
Oh, well, this is the best day ever. It really is.
Ain't it, though?
Look at this, papi.
Easy. You can't sing We Are the Champions without your queen.
Damn it! Listen, I lose and I burn this house down. But look at this.
Honey, what are we doing? This is ridiculous. One of us is going to win the game, the other's going to feel lousy, and we both lose.
Yeah, just leave my birthday present on the floor.
That's my girl. She had
3 moves and I had him.
me. There was no way I could win. I knew it. I'm just glad she didn't know it yet.
2 moves, and then I'm a very good chess player.
I was so close. I was so close.
But I'm a better wife.
Hey, did you get it?
No. How's your dad?
Acting weird.
Hey, wife.
Honey, hi. Listen.
Mom.
Yeah, Luke, hang on 1 second.
Honey, it's okay. I don't feel things anymore.
So much of watching this episode is just going...
Sweetie, I want you to
Mom.
feel... Luke, I'll be with you in just a second. Where are you going?
Just heading out to the yard to get a shovel for my cake.
Mom. Luke.
I got a shovel for my cake.
What do you want?
I went on Dad's computer, contacted some of his geek friends, told them that he was dying, and his last wish was an iPad.
Luke, what have I told you about
One of
the...
them felt so bad, they brought over an extra.
Oh my God. You got it, you beautiful little liar.
Here comes Dad. Face.
Who wants some cake?
I used to, but I don't desire food any. Oh my God, you got it! All this time I said I didn't care, but I do care. I care so much.
Do you want to blow out the candles?
Yes.
Go on. Go.
Oh, it did not just do that!
Yes, it did.
Honey! Oh, who's ready for the first day of the rest of their lives?
Happy birthday.
Look at this!
Birthday!
Yeah, not so hard, but touch it. Touch it, but don't touch it. Touch it, but don't touch it.
Okay.
I'm so sorry I ever doubted you. I love you.
Thank God that guy came over. What did he say his name was?
He didn't. Must be an angel.
Hear that? I'm an angel.
Or some creepy perv.
Yeah. How did he know? Ew.
Maybe I should call the police.
You should call the police.
I'm gonna call the police.
And they lived happily
ever after.
No, Cap, no. Where are you going? It was just getting good. That's my program.
I love you.
I love you too, honey.
Oh, okay.
He's saying I love you to his iPad. And Claire thinks that he means her. Do we ever even see Phil say that he loves Claire without being preempted? Oh, this episode was in memory of Julia Kukier-Siegler. It can't be pronounced Kukier. Kukier? Kukier. I'm gonna look up who Julia Kukier-Siegler is. And then... Okay. Okay. In 2010, the show Modern Family paid tribute to Brentwood teenager Julia Kukier-Siegler, who died in a traffic accident while crossing the street to catch her bus. The 8th grader was struck by 2 cars at the intersection of Sunset Boulevard and Cliffwood Drive near her family's home. Initial reports described the incident as a hit and run, but police later clarified that both drivers remained at the scene. Oh. That's so sad. Okay. Okay. Oh, that really got me. Okay. Anyways, this episode of Modern Family was very difficult to watch, but worth it in the end because the Cam and Mitchell story really kept things going while all the issues were gone through. And honestly, if it weren't for the fact that it just feels like the biggest plot hole to have Claire be the one with trouble, like, staying awake, all the rest of it would be good and funny. It's interesting when I'm on Phil's side, I will say. Anyways, thank you so much for watching with me. I really enjoyed it. I hope you did too. And oh no, I got nothing. I've been pretty asleep. Like it's 1 in the morning. It's 1 in the morning. It's 1:21 in the morning. But I really wanted to watch one of these tonight, so I did it because I don't have work tomorrow, so I can do whatever I want. So like, and yeah, it's been a long day. It's been a long day with your silly butt. But yeah, anyways, bye! Too far away, too far away, too far away. Got it.